This is a flash review for Tokyo Ghost #1 by an all-star team made up of Rick Remender, Gordon Murphy, and Matt Hollingsworth, and published by Image Comics on September 16, 2015. The story begins in Los Angeles in 2089, in which humanity is so addicted to technology that they ignore the toxic waste of a world around them. Everything is fair game in this world, with people doing whatever it takes to get their next digital hit, even if that includes killing. In this world, it seems that the population romanticizes murder and warfare. Life is a game, and the people living in this world fill the holes of their lives with drugs and entertainment. Sean Murphy has once again done a great job here, filling beautiful 2-page panels to the brim with detail. The art has a great mixture of darkness and flashing lights and color and texture and action. You could probably reread this and catch something new every time. There's even a few Easter eggs planned along the way for Remender and Murphy fans. Mad Max seems to be a really popular foundation for world building in 2015, and this series seems to follow that style for the most part. There's also some hints of the Matrix, with people essentially hooked up and living their days inside the digital world. If you've ever read Ready Player One, this is essentially a similar concept and setting. This week's poll included Prez, another story that takes place in a dark future, but the tone of Tokyo Ghosts is much more bleak and not quite as funny. The first issue was a brutal introduction to the world that Remender has created. The protagonist, Debbie Decay, is an off-the-grid bounty hunter / law enforcement type, who has tasked herself with healing her boyfriend, Constable Let Dent, who's lost himself to a technology addiction. The criminal they are pursuing in this issue is a real-world troll and hacker, who at one point proclaims, "I am the Jesus of murder." While this character was merciless and interesting, I didn't like his use of real-world slang that people use in 2015. His use of YOLO, hashtags, and the phrase, "Raffle stomp you like a boss," really pulled me out of the story. Maybe Remender is portraying him as some sort of retro lingo hipster, but it definitely was a nagging problem I had with the issue. For a first issue, there are a lot of different messages being thrown at the reader. Right now, I'm sensing this to be a story of addiction and the effects of it on the people who care for you. This series could go in many different directions from here, but right now, that's the theme I'm picking up. So far, Tokyo Ghost hasn't grabbed me like Remender's other title, Deadly Class, but that's okay. This felt like a prelude to a different tone of story, and I had fun reading it. I'm excited to see where the story goes once Debbie and Dent make their way to a tech-free Tokyo. That's all for this review. Please like, subscribe, and tweet if you can, and let me know what you thought of the first issue of Tokyo Ghost in the comments.